just about ready to go now, 5 or 10 minutes. What's your view? How are you feeling?
To be honest, I'm feeling incredibly nervous. It's a long way. It's over there. You can see the finish line just. Currents coming across, so we're going to have to swim towards the Atlantic to come back in.
After today, and if you bring me a car, if not, it's all uphill. Oh look, the other swimmer coming in. And your name is Gary.
That's right, yeah.
Tell me about your story, Gary. What are you doing here?
I'm just here on a holiday and I'm also do this for fun. And I'm absolutely shattered.
Well, you know what? As I said earlier, you weren't here. I live here, born here, and I've never swam between these two islands. So kudos to you, and congrats, and I hope you raise enough money for charity, for Parkinson's, you said?
Yeah, I have Parkinson's and there's 10 million people in this world who have Parkinson's and it's quite a cure.
That is amazing. And you did a 2.5-mile challenge. Round of applause for Gary. Round of applause. Thank you.
Yes! Well done, you two. Looking good. Not far to go. Hi. I nearly missed you.
How are you doing, Andy?
Yeah, as usual in Gary's inevitable way, he's inspiring people to do things outside their comfort zone. And this is outside my comfort zone.
We're 9k in.
Cycle ride, you've talked about suffering with Parkinson's yourself. How does it impact you on a day-to-day basis, and will it be a challenge doing this bike ride?
Well, it will be a challenge, but it impacts me. I know my tremor has got worse, my sleep has got worse over the last 8 years, but actually the exercise makes a difference. It slows the condition down. When I run, I don't feel like I've got Parkinson's. When I cycle, I feel like I've got Parkinson's light. And when I swim, I'm too worried about sinking to worry about my Parkinson's.
Gosh, that's extraordinary. So when you're actually doing a sport or that sort of exercise, you don't feel the symptoms as much. And does it help the symptoms in general when you're not exercising?
It does, yes. I mean, each person needs to do their own thing and what works for them, but you see people doing table tennis, walking, but vigorous activity does slow the condition down. It's scientifically proven.
On behalf of the city of Liverpool, I'd like to wish Gary the best of luck with his cycle journey to Ukraine, 1,400 miles. We're delighted that you start on the journey in Liverpool, and the money that you raise for Parkinson's will go to support the people of Ukraine as it's being matched by other charities. Congratulations, Gary, on setting this fantastic challenge. I wish you all the best.
So So just wanted to say a huge thank you to the organisations who've sponsored us and everyone who's donated as well.
Yep, that's a Magnum. Swamp.
Has cycled a whopping 1,400 miles, taking him from Liverpool to the Poland-Ukraine border. Doing so, he's raised thousands of pounds for Parkinson's UK, a disease that he suffers from, with us now, as you can see. Hi, it's good to see you. Thanks so much indeed for joining us on the programme this morning. Talk to me in a bit more detail, Gary, if you would please, about what you actually did.
Well, thanks, Kate. It was 1,400 miles over 14 days cycle.
Amazing.
Started in Liverpool because of the Eurovision, and we were also raising funds for a mental health charity for Ukrainian refugees. Went 1 day across the UK, then across Holland, across Germany, into Czechia, back to Germany, into Poland, and got to the border 14 days from when we started.
Goodness. Trickiest bit for you?
The third day, actually. I was really expecting Holland to be flat. It was. But I had this vision of, sun, tailwind, and it was pouring with rain. There was a headwind. I fell a couple of times in roadworks we had to go through. We finished at 10:30 on that evening, and that was a really, really tough day. And we had to get up at 7 o'clock and start again. So,
wow. What's it like living with Parkinson's?
Well, at times it can be a real pain, and it's almost the best of times and the worst of times. I've learned so much about myself. Friends have been brilliant, colleagues have been brilliant. I've learned to focus on what I can do, not what I can't do. My wife Janet has taught me to do that. You really can get absorbed with what you can't do, and as you see from the cycling and the other things I've done, lots of people can do lots of things and they don't necessarily realise it.
What's your advice to people who are suffering from Parkinson's?
The first thing I do is, if I go back 8 years, I think recognise that it's not the end of life. It's the start of maybe a new phase in life, and people can assume that you just deteriorate. It is deterioration, but that doesn't mean everything about you deteriorates. I ran my best marathon in May.
Oh, well done. Congratulations.
So I was delighted.
What time?
4 hours and 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. That is impressive.
I was really pleased with that. But find the thing that you want to do, you focus on. I've seen people do table tennis. We've seen people become stand-up comedians, write poetry, become artists. Think about what the opportunities are as well as the downsides.
What's next for you?
There's the World Parkinson's Congress in Barcelona at the start of July. So with 20 other people, I'm cycling from Brighton down to Barcelona.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a cyclist as well.
Well, it sounds like you are to me.
I was thinking about selling the bike, to be honest. So.
Oh, well, don't do it until you come to Barcelona, otherwise you'll have to walk. It's good to see you. Thanks so much indeed for joining us. It's great to see you. Well done. Congratulations.